Welcome, Effect Cause TV. Today, I want to speak on relationships, whether it be with yourself or past relationships, current relationships, friends, family, loved one. None of us have this down to a science. None of us know exactly what we have to do. We all know that this is a live and learn, trial by error process to try to become better in our relationships, whether it's with ourselves or it's with the next person, whether it be past relationships, future relationships, whatever it may be. Now, I'm making this video because I know that if I feel this way, there's going to be others that feel this way. And together we can, find the inspiration to keep going. And that most of this is in our head. We trick ourselves, we can be our best friend or we can be our worst enemy. And it's really up to you, right? It's up to you, me, it's up to you and I to change that mindset, to change the way we think. I haven't had a great morning so far. I've been in my head a lot, feeling like I'm just irritating and annoying the shit out of my girlfriend. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I don't really know what to say or what to do. It seems like everything that I say or do, she doesn't like, or she's not used to it and she doesn't want to do it that way. And it's just because my past relationships have dictated my current relationship. And I figured, well, if my past relationships are like that, then my current needs to be like my past. But that's not true. And even though my past relationships are not the same as the current, there's still facets, there's still parts of my past relationships that leak over into my current relationships. It's all a new change of mind, changing the way I think about things. I automatically say I suck at relationships. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't want to be single. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. I want to have somebody that loves me and wants to be around me and wants to enjoy me. And even though I feel that way with this woman, I feel like she really likes to be around me, sometimes I wonder if that's really the case because, again, the way my past relationships were says that it needs to be this way or that way. And even though you may not have a serious relationship with a lover, your past relationship, say with an old friend or your family, can bleed over into your current. I believe that saying I love you and good night every night or most nights is something that you just do because that's how I was raised. But that's not how I was never in a relationship that really mattered. I was never in a serious relationship. I'm 35. I'm just now getting into some serious relationships and I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I don't know which way to go, which way to look. I don't know what to say and how to say it. I'm not very good at this shit. I will admit it. And I will also admit that I got myself a counselor. So I can try to become a better person. So I can try to have a better relationship with myself, with my loved ones, my family, my friends, my girlfriend. It's just a learning experience, right, guys? I'm just trying to become better. I want you to become better than you were yesterday. I want my stories to be able to inspire you to tell your story so you can inspire the next person to tell their story. Because what you're thinking, there's 1,000 other people thinking the exact same thing. Don't hold it in. If you've got something to say, speak up or forever hold your peace. All right, guys, it's all a learning process. Life is a learning process in the sense of it all. But when you come down to relationships, it's a fine balance trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and not overreacting when you hear something that you may not want to hear. So, with that being said, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Effect Cause TV. Matthew right here, and I'm going to go ahead and end this video. You'll have a great and beautiful week.